Oh my, I have been drinking so much water and tea. I might need to relieve myself. Operation Hydration is in full effect, not just here, but worldwide, apparently, because this episode of Pimpin' vs. Simpin' is bringing you a torrential flow of absurdity.
I like how you did that, man. That's a good teaser. That's what we call in the business a teaser, a bumper.
Yeah.
I'm going to drink some Wiz Cafe coffee on that one.
Yeah, you do that.
Let me tell you the story. So, there's this work relationship going on between a man and a woman. And the woman really likes this guy. She sees him at work and they strike up a rapport. And like most romances that start at work, they decide to finally go out. Chemistry's clicking. They're having a damn good time. One thing leads to another. The lady invites the man to her house. Things still go well. They're clicking it off. Man, chemistry, fireworks, everything is great, man. She's like, oh my God, I've been looking for a guy.
This guy is perfect.
Like this. Oh my God.
The eyes, he has such humor. He's gorgeous.
And they've been drinking a lot, and she didn't want the guy to drive home drunk. He's pissed sloppy drunk. She's pissed sloppy drunk. So they decide to go into bed and cuddle. So now, Mr. Right, Mr. Perfect, who's been having a great night, best night in her life in a long time. Crushing it. They go to bed together. Now, cut to in the morning. She wakes up feeling something kind of wet and squishy. She's like, what is that? That can't be me.
Dun, dun, dun.
Was I that excited? No.
He didn't make me do like that.
It is pee-pee from Dude's Wee Wee.
This here, the cuddle in the puddle, brought to you from wherever the fuck this bullshit happened.
So, she wakes up and sees it and looks at it. And then my guy wakes up. And my guy pretends like nothing happens. Like, oh, okay.
Pump the brakes for just a second. She not only noticed, she got up, used the bathroom or cleaned herself off or whatever. And because she didn't want to make it awkward for him, she climbed back in bed on a dry patch in an effort to not wake him up, because if he woke up and she was out of bed,
great woman,
she was worried he would be embarrassed because he would know that she knew that he pissed the bed. So she's like, I'm going to get back in bed. We're going to wake up together and we're going to deal with this. That's an A+ move.
That's a great woman.
Very considerate.
Yes.
Yeah.
Didn't have to do that.
Didn't have to do
that at all.
Yeah.
But
please continue.
My guy wakes up, pretends like nothing happens. It dips.
They talk for 20 minutes in
20
bed.
minutes.
He's laying in a puddle of his own piss.
I mean, by then it had to be smelling.
Yep.
Like, it had to have a whiff of something.
He got up, didn't shower, put on his clothes, and left. And their work relationship has been awkward since. They don't talk about it. They don't date, obviously.
I mean,
it's just a weird,
how can you come back from that?
vibe.
Though? Like, it's hard to come back from the piss in the bed. If you don't, look, it was only two moves. The only two moves he had was to pretend like it didn't happen, or confess and be like, "Oh man," and you know, it happens. I'm sorry, I was drunk.
You can't pretend it didn't happen.
But once you pretend like it didn't happen, there's nowhere to go but make it awkward. You just made it awkward.
You left her with a pissy bed. Like, she was gonna clean that up.
Hey,
it's her house. She gotta clean it up.
That's the most disrespectful part of this. I gotta clean up your pee-pee. That's disrespectful. Like, dog.
Hell no.
Like, I'm stuck with that. You left, I'm at home with a pissy mattress.
It's not even my pee. I gotta lay in this bed that you peed in.
Like, I mean, look, I'm sorry, there's three options. Pretend like it didn't happen, admit it, or lie and say it was her.
That's crazy.
Like, hey, that's your pee-pee. Which, not a good move.
Nah. I think the best in embarrassing situations, it's best to just lean into it. And also, like, you were pissy drunk. You have a built-in excuse, like, hey,
that's what I don't understand.
I drank too much, and I'm very sorry. Let me help you wash these.
Apologize and offer to clean. That was the move. Like, the adult move to be like, look, I'm sorry, I was so drunk, but I had a wonderful time. And that would have made you endearing to her. She would be like, you know what? This is a stand-up guy. Takes responsibilities for his actions. He made a mistake. He's cleaning it up. I like this guy. You probably would have got a second date if you wanted.
You're just like, I don't normally pee the bed. This is weird. I obviously drank way too
Or
much.
maybe
I'm
you got
real
Crohn's
sorry.
disease or something like that. Like, seriously, I don't know the situation because dude left us to wonder. But like, not saying anything was a dick move. That's not.
Yeah.
That can't be the standard.
Yeah. Like that's what children do.
What would you do if a young lady, super fine, somebody like
Fine.
your
Fine. Foxy
10,
sugar mama.
10 in your book,
Yeah.
and she pee-peed in your bed? What's your next move? And then pretend like it didn't happen.
Did I ask her to pee or did she just pee like?
You nasty.
I'm saying, is this a pee that was requested, or was
Unrequested pee.
unrequested
Unrequested
pee?
pee. You didn't request it. Total surprise to you. You come like, oh word, this is what we doing?
This is what we doing? So I just wake up.
You wake up and stare, and she's sitting there like, oh hey, sexy, how
Is
you
she-
doing?
It's like
She's wallowing in it.
I was literally like,
Would you say something?
hell yeah. I wake up and she acting like this bed ain't soaked in piss. And I'm like, all right, we need to talk about this right now. Now, I don't mind it. I don't mind a little pee.
That's crazy.
But don't look me in the face and act like you didn't pee in my bed while we were sleeping. I don't mind washing them.
Oh God, I'm sorry.
I don't mind washing them. This ain't my first time dealing with some piss. But you're not gonna look me in the face and say that this wasn't you. Because I know it wasn't me, and there's only two of us here. You peed in my bed. Look, I'll buy a special sheet if I got to. But don't look me in the face and say you didn't just piss up my bed.
No.
That's how that would go down.
Oh man.
And I say, if you do it unrequested, do you do it on request? I don't know if I'd say that.
I didn't expect that to go that direction, man. I'm gonna say this: if it happened to me, along a similar line as you, I'm like, look, we gotta talk about this. We gotta work this out. Like, we gotta talk about what happened. Like, depending on how fine she is, I'm gonna make exceptions. If that's your thing, if that's your kink, like, yo, that's my thing. I get up after sex, like pissing John's bed. That's my thing. Like, let me know. Like you said, maybe I
Yeah,
can
not
make
kink
exceptions.
shaming.
Yeah, like you know, I would be like, okay, now it's time for me to get the special fitted sheet that's waterproof, right?
Yeah.
But like,
Yeah,
I'm with
yeah,
you.
yeah.
One thing we ain't gonna do is pretend like this didn't happen.
Nah.
We're gonna talk about it. Like, shout out to her for like trying to give that man some dignity. But it's awkward because she know and he know that he pee-peed in that bed. And it's not gonna be unawkward until they talk about it. It's an awkward conversation to have.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be. I got a theory. Things are only as awkward as the people involved in the situation make them.
That's true.
It doesn't have to be awkward because accidents happen and they were
You're
drunk.
an adult,
It
yeah.
doesn't have to be awkward.
You're an
It's
adult.
like if you accidentally fart before you're on farting terms with somebody, like you don't act like it didn't happen because they probably heard it.
But there's levels to this shit, man. A fart and pee-pee in the bed is two different
Well, yeah,
levels.
but I'm saying like in general, you're just like,
Right,
oh, sorry.
right,
Oh,
right.
sorry.
Yeah.
I didn't mean for that to happen.
I mean, so it's definitely a simp move for dude to pretend like.
God.
But on the flip side, it's a pimp move for her to try to give that man some dignity.
Truth.
Like, you are a wonderful woman to try to
Yeah.
give that man a shred of dignity. And I'm sorry that his PB ass, didn't even admit to it and help you clean up your bed. At the very least, he should have offered to
Yeah.
clean that up.
You know, I don't even know if I would be as nice as her. I might just wake the person up and be like, yeah,
No, I definitely woke you up. Like,
wake up. Hey,
when I wake
hey.
up and I realize it's like some wet liquid there that's not like from passionate love making or water.
Passionate love making with a woman.
Yeah, I mean, when I find out it's pee and it wasn't like from passionate love making, me, you know, making some things happen,
Yeah.
then yeah, I'm gonna, hey,
Huh?
so we got a problem. We got an incident. I always say a problem. We got an incident.
What happened?
So, you know, I don't know what happened, but we got some incident right here. I think it's pee. So let's see what's going
You
on.
didn't pee.
Yeah. Yeah. And at that point, if you pretend like it's not you, I'm gonna kick you the fuck out of my house.
Oh yeah, because you ain't shit.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
seriously. At that point, you should be like, oh, I'm sorry. But you be like, what? I don't know nothing. Like, at that point, yeah, you a sorry sack
I know
person.
fuck this is. What? Did you
Did you
bring
do it?
water to
Yeah.
bed?
Yeah, once you like try to
Yeah.
blame it on me.
I don't smell like pee to me. Did you have some Gatorade or something?
I mean, smell like ammonia to me. But what do you think? Is it pimping or sipping? And if you think it's pimping in any way, unfriend me. Don't follow me. I don't want your friendship.
It's only pimping if it's requested.
Yes.
Other than that, keep your bodily fluids to your fucking selves.